A single mom raising teenagers while trying to heal yourself at the same time is something people don't really understand. It's like you're carrying your own emotional weight. Their emotional weight, the house, the bills, the expectations, and somehow you're still supposed to show up like everything is fine. There are days where I wake up and I already feel tired. Not physically tired, emotionally tired. The kind of tired that sits in your chest. The kind of tired that comes from being the only adult in the house. The only one who knows what's going on. The only one who can't tap out. The only one raising teenagers is different kind of exhaustion. They're growing, they're changing, they're emotional, they're confused, they're trying to figure out who they are, and you're trying to guide them while still trying to figure out who you are too. And the burnout, it's real, but it's quiet. It's not this dramatic kind of burnout where you collapse on the floor. It's the kind where you keep going because you don't have a choice. You keep going because if you stop, everything stops. If you ever feel like you're running out of fumes or you're running on fumes, but sometimes or somehow you're still expected to be patient, gentle, understanding, nurturing, and strong. It's like everyone else sees you as the rock, but nobody asks the rock how she's doing. Teenagers don't realize how much you carry. They don't see the nights you cry in the shower. They don't see the moments where you're holding your breath, trying not to break. They don't see the way you're trying to heal from your own childhood, your own trauma, your own heartbreak, while you're trying to give them this ability that you've never had. And sometimes you snap. Sometimes you shut down. Sometimes you're so overwhelmed that you don't even recognize yourself. And the guilt hits because you love them. You want to show up for them. You want to be the mom you needed growing up, but you're tired. And that doesn't make you a bad mom, it makes you human. Healing while parenting is one of the hardest things I've ever done. You're trying to break generational patterns while still living inside the chaos that they've created. You're trying to teach your kids emotional regulation while you're still learning how to regulate your own. You're trying to give them a soft life while you're still recovering from a hard one. And healing doesn't help that in a straight line. Some days you're proud of yourself, some days you're triggered, some days you're patient, some days you're overwhelmed, and that's okay. Healing isn't about perfection, it's about awareness. It's about choosing differently, even when it's hard. And let's talk about the loneliness. Not the I'm alone in the house kind of loneliness, the I'm the only one who understands what I'm going through kind. The I wish I had someone to lean on kind. The I wish I had someone who would take care of me for once kind. Being a single mom means you're the comforter, you're the provider, you're the protector, you're the emotional anchor. But who anchors you? Who pours into you? Who checks on you? Who holds space for you when you're feeling overwhelmed? Sometimes it feels like nobody. But here's what I'm learning about burnout. Doesn't mean that I'm weak. It doesn't mean that I'm failing. It doesn't mean that I'm not a good mom. It means that I've been carrying too much for too long without a break. It means that I've been surviving instead of living. It means that I've been giving from an empty cup, and I'm finally realizing that I deserve softness too. I deserve rest. I deserve peace. I deserve moments where I'm not the only strong one. So if you're a single mom raising teenagers, trying to heal, trying to grow, trying to keep your head above water, I see you. You're not alone. You're not failing. You're not behind. You're just tired, and you deserve grace. You deserve compassion. You deserve a life that feels gentle, and you're doing better than you think.